Hello there. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching this in the globe. Welcome to Nana's Classic Stitches channel. If you are new, welcome and thank you for clicking. Returnees too, thank you so much. Subscribers is growing. As I keep saying, there's more goodies coming. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Thank you everyone and welcome everyone. Okay, today we're gonna start sewing our dress. It doesn't matter which one, just the one you pick. I pick this. Okay, last week I suggested that you cut all your pieces. I have cut all my pieces. Okay, and then I've interfaced my front facing and the back facing. And then as I said, I'm gonna put sleeves in mine. Okay, I've taken my pattern pieces off and I have pinned center back pedal and center front. I've pinned both panels. Okay, so let me adjust myself, go to the machine, and then we start sewing. Okay, but first of all, remember your zipper foot, and we're going to do center zipper. I think I've walked you through this before, but I'll do it step by step with you. Okay, what I'm going to do right now, I'm gonna stitch all the pedals together and serge it, but I'll do it on a machine that you watch me. Okay, and we'll take it step by step. Okay, so give me a minute, let me adjust myself, and then we will start. Okay, thank you. Hello there, I'm back. Okay, I'm gonna do the front panels first, and please, the center front, put that at the top when you're stitching on the machine, because the panels have a curve. Okay, and that curve is a little bit longer than the center front side, so you had to ease it in. So if you put the panel side up, it's going to be hard for you to ease it in, so it's better to put the center front panel facing you as you're stitching, so you can ease it in. Okay, so from one end, I'm starting from the bottom. Okay, let's go 5/8. Why? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna stitch one side with you guys, and then I'm gonna turn the video off to do the other side. Okay, I do one side with you for the front and the back both, and then I'll come off. Oh, by the way, before I forget, as usual, my center back, I made it, I cut 1 inch. Yeah, 1 inch instead of 5/8. As I always say, I like my zippers at either 3/4 or 1 inch. Don't forget to back stitch it. Don't forget to match your notches and cut your thread. This is a simple, straightforward, so it shouldn't take us more than part 2. Hey. Okay, I'm at my first notch for the curve pedal. So now I'm gonna, don't stretch it. Don't stretch the center front panel side. Just ease it in slowly. Just do a bit at a time. If your notches doesn't cut, they just take it apart and do it over again. And please, when you come into the end of your stitches, don't run it off all the way out in every sewing. Just come as far as maybe 1 stitch or 2 stitch before the end, back stitch, and stitch it. Come forward again. If you bring it all to the last edge of the fabric and you back stitch, it will go into the plate hole. It will, what do you call it? It will gather together, and it will be difficult for you to backstitch. It will get stuck to the plate hole. Okay, so always stop at 1 stitch or 2 stitch before the finishing and backstitch. Okay, and then it will run very smooth for you. I always want to say that to you guys and I keep forgetting. Okay, I've done one side. I'm gonna get off and do the other side, and when I'm ready to do the back, I'll come back to walk you through. Okay, see you in a bit. Thanks. Hello, I'm back. Okay, I've done the other side of the back with the panel, so I'm gonna walk you through the other piece. And as I said, this back pieces center back on top of the side panel of the back. Okay, so you can ease it in. It's easier that way. So start. I'm gonna stitch over my pin. I didn't stop in between to iron because this is just a straight stitch, center back, center front, and panel, and a side panel, and you just join and stitch. So I'm going to finish sewing this panel, sew the center, what do you call it, the center back where the zipper goes, and then I'll go serge it, iron it, and I'll be back after that. Okay, I finished the side panel to the center back. .5/8. Now I'm going to stitch the center back till the end of the zipper. Okay, now let's go. If you have your notches, pin it, and then start from the bottom of the dress. The hemline, start from there. As I said, I did my 1 inch. If you did yours 5/8, stitch 5/8. Sometimes I get confused with if I have my needle at right position. No. See, I didn't start it. I knew I did something wrong. There we go. Okay, I've set all my panels, both back and front, and then I set center back where the zipper is gonna go. I'm gonna serge all my seams, iron, and I'll be back. Woo, it's 40 minutes already. Thank you, see ya. Hello there, I'm back. Okay, I'm all done. This is back. I serge it and press it open, the seams open. First, I press it together, and then I follow the curve when I was pressing. Then I open it up to press. I started from the bottom, from the hem line, bottom up, and then when I got to the waist, I use hand, pressing hand. From the waist all the way to the shoulder, I use the hand, okay? to keep the shape flowing. I did the same thing for the front also. Okay, so I hope there, I think that's much better. You can see. Okay, there we go. There. And then next week I'll put the zipper in the back first before I stick the side seams. Okay, it's much easier and than closing the side seams and then putting the zipper in. It's much easier and goes smoother when you put the zipper in before you stick the side seam. Okay, so next week that's what we will do. And then what do you call it, I'll sew the facing shoulders together, serge it, and then next week I'll show it to you and they will continue. I think we should finish it by next week. And my hem, I'm going to finish it by hand. I'm not going to finish it with the machine. I'll skip stitch it, the hemline, but all that for later. Anyway, this is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Happy sewing, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye for now.